Red splash. I'm Jeff Stein with today's Iowa Politics Report. You hear lots of folks talking about a red wave this election. It may not be a wave here in Iowa, but it certainly looks like at least a splash. That's according to current data within the Cook Political Report. It was updated for U.S. House races this past Wednesday morning, with no change in Iowa from the previous week, but that's good news for the GOP here. The 4th District has always been solidly red for incumbent Randy Feenstra. The other 3 have been closer calls, but Cook now terms the Northeast Iowa seat, District 2 in the future, to be likely Republican, meaning incumbent Ashley Hinson would remain in Congress. The other 2 districts, Southeast Iowa's 1st District and Central and Southern Iowa's 3rd District, now both lean Republican, according to Cook. That would mean, of course, a win for incumbent Marionette Miller Meeks in the 1st. As you'll recall, she won election 2 years ago by a scant 6 votes. But it also means a pickup for the Republicans, with GOP nominee Zach Nunn unseating 2-term Democrat incumbent Cindy Axne. Overall, Cook shows 211 seats at least leaning Republican and 193 at least leaning Democrat nationwide. 218 gives you the majority. 31 are rated as toss-ups. So with barely 3 weeks before the election, you can see there is a lot at stake. Now, as for the U.S. Senate, Charles Grassley is listed as solid to retain his seat. Cook's ratings are 10 days old with regard to the Senate. Note that 21 seats currently held by Republicans are on this year's ballot, while only 14 Democrat-held seats are up for grabs. That's why the Senate has always been a tougher task for the GOP. They have a third again as many seats to try to hold on to than Democrats. And with a 50-50 breakdown now, the GOP has to hold on to everything before worrying about making any inroads. So of the 35 seats up for election, Cook says 19 of the 21 currently Republican seats at least lean Republican, while 12 of the 14 currently Democrat seats at least lean Democrat. So that means only 4 seats, 2 currently held by Republicans, 2 currently held by Democrats, are up for grabs. And it probably will not surprise you to know that those 4 toss-ups are Georgia, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Nevada. Anyone who tells you turnout is not the key factor on November 8th is either misinformed or trying to lull you into complacency so you won't vote. So let me be very clear. It really is that close, and turnout will be everything. And that's the Iowa Politics Report for Friday, October 14 on Twitter, Instagram, Getter, Parler, and Truth Social at Iowa Politics. I'm Jeff Stein on News Talk 1540 KXEL.